the cryptocurrency Bitcoin has blown past $1,600, and 1627. I just checked the price. My lands, it's on a tear. Some investors are saying it's on its way to $4,000. Can you believe that? And we could have bought Bitcoin for like around $200 not long ago, and that wasn't a real long time ago. So the thing is how high will this stuff go? I keep thinking to myself, she's gonna have to have some sort of a little bit of a correction, on its way up. It just can't keep going straight up like this. So I'm thinking a little bit of a correction at some point. The question is when. And that doesn't mean, and now if Bitcoin goes through a corrective period, that doesn't mean that it's busting, it's going to go away, and it's going to disappear, and you're never going to see it anymore or anything. No, it'll correct, and then it'll come back strong. It always comes back strong. It's like a cockroach that you can smash with a hammer, and you come back 5 minutes later, and he's crawled away. That's Bitcoin. Bitcoin is practically indestructible. I'm at this point. I don't think anything. I don't know if what can kill it. I think that they've put it out there. My personal opinion right now is that it's a beta test for something much greater, something much bigger, which is the underlying technology. This is the real big thing is behind Bitcoin is the underlying technology, and that technology is called the blockchain. It's a autonomous public ledger, is what it is. And in the end, it's a bigger invention than the light bulb. It's more important to humanity than the light bulb. And in the end, it's going to take over, in the end, ultimately. But it's not just going to take over currency. It's going to take over all of your important documents, and everything will be kept on that public ledger. Your marriage certificates, your birth and death licenses, everything will be kept on that public ledger in the end, ultimately. And so that's the underlying technology that's really important, because that ledger can be accessed anywhere around the world, ultimately. And so ultimately, what will the price go on Bitcoin? Now, one of the things that I'm thinking about in the short term is remittance payments and stuff. Africa, there's like 100 million people there that haven't got a bank account or whatever, and they make a tremendous amount of money remitting money from one country to another country. These are things Bitcoin does rather well, is moving money around and fast over the internet. It has certain aspects that gold doesn't have, and gold has certain aspects Bitcoin doesn't have. First off, if the electricity goes out, where's your Bitcoin? It doesn't exist. Now, gold has an attribute that Bitcoin doesn't have, because gold still exists even if the internet's down or out. But Bitcoin can do things gold can't do. Now, can you instantaneously move your gold halfway around the world to another person and have it in his hand in 5 seconds? Practically? Well, practically 5 seconds. So it doesn't take long anyway. I mean, bang, bang, and he's got it. He's got the Bitcoin in his wallet, from your wallet into his wallet. How long would it take you to get gold over to him halfway around the world? Weeks, probably, if you could get it there at all without somebody stealing it halfway there. So Bitcoin can do things gold can't do, and gold can do things Bitcoin can't do. I find that some of these things like BitGold a very intriguing subject. But anyway, that's a subject for another day. But listen, Bitcoin's cracked $1,600. It's on its way up. We can't doubt that. It's real. This is real. This isn't some dream we're having that Bitcoin's going up this high. It's on its way, and it's going. It's going out of sight. Meanwhile, the bankers have control over gold and silver, and it's languishing. It's languishing because the bankers are making it languish. The crooked, corrupt system. They'll lose control over it in the end, and we'll see the same thing happen to gold and silver that we're seeing happening to Bitcoin right now. Anyway, I hope you guys are in for the ride, and I hope everything works out good. Keep your eye on the price, And thank you very much for listening. Like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next article. Bye for now.